Hey everyone, I'm Joey with Joey's Balloon Company. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make a simple 1 balloon, 2 balloon, or 3 balloon dog. If you're working for tips, a more elaborate dog may yield you higher tips. If you're working at a large festival with a huge line in front of you, a 1 balloon dog will probably suffice. You're going to need a couple things for this balloon twisting dog. You're going to need your dual action hand balloon inflator, a 260 sized balloon twisting balloon, a Sharpie for drawing a face on it at the end, and to like this video for the YouTube algorithm because it really helps our channel and it's a small free way that you can show your support. So go ahead and click that like button on the video, gather your supplies, and let's get started. And just for clarification before we start twisting, I'm not going to teach you the basic balloon dog that everybody knows, that everyone's seen before. It's very iconic. It's been made into huge sculptures. Although it is very notable, it's not very impressive. So I'm going to show you a little bit more of an advanced version that requires a little more twisting. We're going to inflate this balloon and leave about 5 finger lengths of tail. For this shape, we're going to work our way from the front of the dog to the back of the dog. First, we're going to make 2 cheeks and a nose with 3 consecutive 1-inch bubble twists. So remember, as you're doing this, if you hold both sides of the balloon, it's not going to come undone, and only twist the side of the balloon with the tail on it in the same direction every time. Once we have our 3 consecutive bubbles, we are going to grab the nozzle down here, and we're going to put it in this joint right here and twist these 3 bubbles. You can twist it around about 3 or 4 times. Once I've done that, I'm going to stick the nozzle through the center here so that it locks it in place. Remember, you can slow this video down or pause it if you need a little more time to practice. Next, we're going to make a 1-inch bubble and turn that 1-inch bubble into a pinch twist. There's the 1-inch bubble. We're going to fold both sides down, squeezing on both ends, pull up that 1-inch bubble and twist around 2 or 3 times. So now we have the nose, the 2 cheeks, and this is actually going to be the bottom lip of the mouth. Now we're going to make the top of the head, which includes the eyes and the ears. Now we're going to alternate doing 1-inch bubbles and ear twists, and we want 3 1-inch bubbles total. So we have 1 1-inch bubble here. Now we're going to add an ear twist. So we're going to make another 1-inch bubble and ear twist it. Now we make another 1-inch bubble and another ear twist. 1-inch bubble. Now let's do another ear twist for the second ear. So now we're going to make another 1-inch bubble, and we're going to attach this joint right here to this joint in here. So as I'm attaching these 2 twists together, I may need to be a little bit forceful and put pressure on a certain part of the balloon. There's nowhere for any of the air to go in any of these bubbles, but there is place for the air to go in this length of the balloon because we still have tail. So if I need to put pressure on anything, I'm going to put pressure on this part of the balloon. I'm going to squeeze this part of the balloon with my thumb in towards this joint and then twist what we have just made, which is the top of the head. Twist it around about 2 or 3 times. And now let's orient it so we can kind of see what we're working with. You can kind of see our dog coming together with the 2 ears, the 2 eyes, and the nose. Now we're going to make a 1-inch bubble for the neck. We're going to make 2 legs for the dog that I usually make about 2 inches long. If I'm going to make multiple twists right here, I have to hold both sides. So I made 1 bubble for the neck. This is going to be one of the legs. Now I'm going to fold this balloon back up, and this is going to be the second leg, which all I need to do is squeeze this part of the balloon. Remember, I can squeeze the remaining part of the balloon because we have more space in the tail for the air to go to. So I'm going to squeeze this, and really just twist these two legs together. Remember, twist whatever you're working on. I'm working on the front legs, so I'm gonna twist those front legs together. Twist it around about 2 or 3 times, and now we're ready to make the body, the back legs, and the tail. I usually make the body about the same length as the front 2 legs, but if you want a dachshund, wiener dog, feel free to make your body a little bit longer. I'll make a twist here where I want my legs to come down. I'll make another twist. This is a leg right here, so I'm gonna try to make this twist the same length that I made my front legs. Now I'm going to fold the balloon back up, put a little bit of pressure right here, and twist these back legs. Now I think this tail is a little bit long for a dog, so I'm gonna do a quick break off and shorten the tail to about half that length. Now that we have our basic dog shape, we are ready to add the second color for the ears. We're going to end up quick breaking this off, so just blow it up about halfway. To start, I'm going to put a bend about 3 inches from the nozzle. I can do this by pinching the bend and squeezing the balloon. Now I'm going to make a twist about 1 inch from that bend. This is going to be one floppy ear of our dog. We're going to connect this twist right here to the joint of this ear twist on the dog. The easiest way to do this is to put pressure onto the tail side of our second color balloon here and rotate the second color balloon around this ear twist. Now we have one ear, and instead of breaking this balloon off and tying it again here to make our second ear, we're just going to make a section of deflated balloon here that's going to go across the back of the dog's head. So put pressure onto your second color to essentially flatten it and get all of the air out of it. When most of your air is out of your second color, make a twist here and rotate it around this ear twist. The back of your dog head should look something like this. Now we're going to make the same bend that we made on this first ear about 1 inch from our ear twist. And I want to make this ear about the same length as this ear, so I want it to be about this long, but I'm going to quick break it with 2 extra inches so that I have room to tie it off after I quick break it. I'm gonna let the air out of this one so that my ears are the same size. And here you have your floppy-eared balloon dog. You can use your Sharpie to draw a character face like eyes, nose, whiskers, whatever you want on here. I've added a scrap of a red balloon here for the dog tongue, which gives it a little bit more color and makes it look a little bit more complicated and intricate. So that's how you can make a balloon dog that's a little bit more complicated than the iconic basic balloon dog that you always see. You can add a leash to this dog if you want by blowing up another balloon and tying the nozzle around the back of its neck right here. So that's your basic balloon dog. Thanks so much for watching. If this was helpful in any way, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. That really helps our channel, and it's a super small, free way that you can show your support. Subscribe to our channel for some more balloon tutorials, personal finance, and business tips. If you're interested in turning this fun hobby into a lucrative side job, shoot us an email to discuss job opportunities in your area. Thanks again for watching. I'm Joey. I'll see you next time.